What's good, I'm a Ruthless Addicts? It's your girl Tika Deshawn here to bring you the latest Ruthless trailer breakdown. With that being said, make sure you have your BET Plus subscription because you're not going to want to miss any episode of Ruthless. Okay, so let's get this thing started. All right, during this trailer, we see a moment where Tally and Ruth are having a conversation. Now, I'm pretty sure this conversation has been held before in the previous episodes of Ruthless, but it was one of those moments where Tally is speaking with Ruth and telling her she has no one and she feels like she has to do what she has to do on her own. Now, we know before Ruthless ended, we know what they got Tally. So at the end of the day, I suggest that my love, my dear, my friend Tally, please, mama, please get somewhere and sit down. But at the end of the day, we see in the trailer where Tally feels the need to stand up in front of the entire Ruthless compound, or excuse me, the Rakadushi compound, as well as everybody at that pavilion, and decides to let the Heights know that people want to leave the Rakadushi compound. Now, I'm not sure if she's referring to the fact of the people that were murdered by the Heights, or if she's talking about a whole new set of people. But at the end of the day, I hope this is not what gets Tally punished again. Tally has been through enough, and I'm just hoping that this is not the punishment or another punishment that Tally receives. Okay, guys, so in another scene of this trailer, we see where Tally has finally decided that she was going to hook the one and only Yancy up with a special meal. Now, we know that Tally has access to all types of drugs, all type of everything that's in that kitchen that's not good for human consumption. She has access to it, and she's seen feeding a bowl of soup to Yancy. So will this be the end of Yancy? Dang, y'all, we really got something to look forward to. I'm telling y'all, Ruthless, the BET Plus, the people over at BET Plus, Mr. Tyler Perry, the Ruthless cast has literally given us something to look forward to. Pardon me, and I just can't wait. We're gonna see what else happens between Tally and Yancy. Now, we've already known that Yancy, previously before the season took a break, we know that Yancy threatened to let Tally or let the highest know that he and Tally had been intimate. However, Andrew had confronted him in regards to this situation. For the most part, he just told Yancy too that he should leave her alone. However, Yancy seems to be the type of individual that's going to do whatever Yancy wants to do. So at the end of the day, all we can do, of course, is wait and see what happens. But I got a feeling Yancy's about to be taken out. He's either going to be taken out or he's going to be taking a very long nap because whatever Tally has placed in that bowl cannot be good. So that's about it for Tally and Yancy, you guys. We definitely have, I keep saying this, we got something to look forward to, okay? Ladies and gentlemen, my ruthless addicts everywhere. Did you guys see the trailer where Lacey and Paula made it to the car? They finally made it to Lilo's car. But my question is, did they get that joint crunk up? That's the question. That's the big question. Now, we also see in this Ruthless trailer where they made it to the car. However, we see them in the punishment trailer with Elder Mother Agnes. Now, did they get caught trying to make it to the car? Or did they use the punishment trailer as a way to get out of their trailer and a way to escape? This is going to be crazy. You guys make sure you all are tuning in. I keep saying this wholeheartedly, but some type of way the ladies made it to the car. But also when there's a scene or a moment where the highest basically has found out, I think the highest has found out that Lilo has been killed because they go back there and they see Lilo's card. Now, this thing is gonna be crazy. The highest he's saying, okay, so when they find out that basically that he's missing, that the cartel is gonna come looking for him, and then they're gonna come looking for their money. So at the end of the day, this situation with Ruthless, you guys, is getting crazier. We cannot wait. November 25th, y'all. Make sure y'all keep tuning in. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. All right, you guys. And on to the next. Hey y'all, I had to double back because also when those ladies Paula and Lacey are in that trailer, you have Daikon who's bent over looking at elder mother Agnes, and one of those ladies, I think is Lacey, has a chair in her hand, and I'm pretty sure she's about to smack the heck out of Daikon's back. And they're gonna get the best of him. So I'm thinking that's how those ladies are gonna get out of that doggone container and head over to that car. Look, I had to go back and look at this again, y'all, because it had me puzzled all over the place. But yeah, y'all, so y'all go check out the trailer too. And let me know what your thoughts are in the description below. We gotta keep this thing going. We got a few more days before Ruthless returns, but it's gonna be on and popping, y'all. Okay, so we finally get to see that Melinda finally has made her way to see the highest. Now, prior to Melinda going and seeing the highest, she is confronted by Polk, that is Deputy Polk of the Sheriff Department. She's confronted by him because of all of the things that the sheriff relayed to him as far as their files were being compromised. So I'm pretty sure this is what Polk is confronting Melinda over. Now, Melinda and Polk seem to get into a struggle. Now, mind you, all of this is based on what's going on in the trailer. The episode has not run yet. However, this is everything that is based on what is going on in the trailer that Tyler Perry and the people over at BT Plus has decided to give us. Now, once again, like I say, Melinda and Polk get into a struggle, and it seems that Melinda may have possibly gotten the best of Polk because she grabs the knife and she gets the knife to his throat. Hopefully, it's only a little small wound or something that Polk survives this, because I know for a fact that Polk really wants to be a part of taking down this Rakadushi compound, and this would be another portion of the ammunition, especially if Melinda lets Polk know that she is a part of the Rakadushi. Now, this is going to be crazy. This is something you absolutely have to look out for. Melinda and Polk, that scene got super hot. Now, back to what I was saying about Melinda finally getting to see the highest. When she's faced with the highest, she looks as if she's dropping to her knees in the approval of the highest, or is it because she has finally met the highest, or finally has come face to face with the highest? She literally drops to her knees as if he is a real living God. So we're gonna see what happens in that scene with Melinda, the highest, as well as Elder Mother, who is also present in the midst of the highest. Okay? Listen, y'all, this is what I really want to get to. In a scene, we see, of course, we're still referring to this trailer now. In a scene, we see where the highest and Daikon have gotten into some form of an altercation. Again, yes, again, the highest has hit Daikon. Daikon is supposed to be the highest lover, his best friend, his best mate, his side, whatever. But I'm wondering the reason why Daikon and the highest got into this altercation, is it because the highest decides to tell Daikon that he wants to quote unquote marry Ruth? Is this going to be that moment? And the highest decides that, he say, oh, whatever, however he gives it, however he lets Daikon know. But I got a feeling that Daikon absolutely did not take this kindly, and probably said something that didn't take much, but it triggered the highest. And now the highest has hit Daikon again. And the way that last hit looked, I'm pretty sure I need to ask the Lenny Thomas if his jaw was okay. If that hit connects, because the way that highest threw that punch, it was I'm pretty sure that thing connected, you guys. I hope it didn't. I would hate for something to happen to Lenny Thomas. But at the end of the day, y'all, we know it's a show. We know, we know. But this show is freaking crazy. And we have got to find out what is going on in this Ruthless / Rockadushi compound, okay? Now, you guys, make sure you have your BET Plus. No, I'm not getting paid to promote BET Plus, but I'm just letting you guys know. Make sure you have your BET Plus app. Make sure you have it. It's on Amazon Prime or Amazon Video, Prime Video, if that is. It is also on Apple TV. Pretty much where BET Plus is, that's where you're gonna find Ruthless. Okay, so you guys don't want to miss out. I will make sure that I come as soon as I get that episode. I will make sure that I give you guys a review. I will make sure that it's detailed, and that way you're not missing out if you can't get to your TV to watch Ruthless. Okay, and if you don't have access here to get to YouTube, you can also check out our Ruthless reviews over at Spotify. That's right, you guys. We, the Ruthless Addicts, we now have a Spotify channel. It's gonna be so dope. So make sure, and I will absolutely leave the podcast information in the description. So make sure you guys check it out, and make sure you tune it in. If you don't have that BT Plus, if you can't reach me by YouTube, if you can't reach me by Spotify, you can absolutely find me on Instagram at Original TP Ruthless Fans. You can also find me on Facebook at Tyler Perry's Ruthless Fans. You can also find me on Spotify at All Things Ruthless. So once again, you guys, I am absolutely going to put everything in the description. I want you guys to tune in, check it out one way or another. I'm just letting you guys know your girl has got you hooked up in any kind of media, whatever kind of media you're trying to find anything about Ruthless. Make sure you check us out, okay? All right, you guys, that's about it for tonight. Thank you so much for tuning in. Thank you for subscribing to this channel.